busy days, but yesterday was a difficult day because of the breeze. There was a lot of breeze. The first thing happened Monday was rolling the boat outside, lining up everything. We're trying to see if we could get the rig in the center, but it was blowing a lot. So we just got the rig locked in. Did all the structure testing. So Green Marine is in charge of the winches, the rig locks, so on. And everything went good. We didn't find any big issues. Small things we have to look at, but been very good days. I think it's a good boat. It looks like a very strong boat and good build. So I'm looking forward to get out sailing because this is where you really first time can get the feel of the boat. I'm very technical, so I missed the designing part, and I look at every fittings and so on. I like this is how I want to have it, but this is one design, and that is a whole different thinking you have to go into. I like the thing about everybody's equal, and then, so we can. Now it's the teamwork and how fast and how good we are to sail the boat. It's a steep learning curve for everybody. It's a new boat for everybody, so it's good.
It's just like another boat. It's not much difference. The same old hassle. Trying to get in the water. Nothing special about a boat. Never get attached to a boat. I always say a boat is you use it, and it's a tool, and that's it. So yeah, it's nice looking, but I never fall in love with boats. Actually, we only have to do a very little amount of jobs because basically we should just come over here and pick up the boat. I think the special thing is that that's one design and that they're all the same. I think that's the thing that really appeals me. I think you want to win, so that's the aim. And of course, it's all we have to start building a team, and that will take a bit of time. So that's how it is. Yeah, I think I'm really happy how it has been shaping up. Of course, the guys who are already selected, yeah, I know them very well, and I have 100% trust in them. And of course, then we still have a couple who we have to trial. And but on paper, everybody looks really strong. So the trialing is actually it will be the hard part, and because you like all the guys probably in the end, and then you have to make a final choice. So. When we're racing and we've got limited information, you've got to make some hard choices, and you've got to back yourself up, and then, you know, this is yachting, it's based on probabilities, based on the climate, so you can't rely on that, so you know things will go wrong quite often, so you've got to make sure you've got the strength of character and the depth of knowledge to be able to get back into it and keep on going and get onto the victory. I have a lot of experience in making things work and making the right decisions under pressure. So there's a lot of stuff on the computer. You got the weather files, the routing software. That's pretty much you got to use that in a way you want to make a decision. They are tools. They're not the Bible. You know, it's not a car. It's not a road that you follow. You got to pick and choose in between.
How's it going?
Wet. Very wet.
And is there any training today?
Huh?
Is there any training today?
Fingers crossed.
Oh, we've got a little setback because of the weather. We've got now a little lull now, but still 20-25 knots. But within half an hour, the forecast is actually going to be 40, 50, and talking even about 70, 80 knots. So if we're hanging in the middle of the air with the crane, of course the risk is way too big. So the yard has said we're going to delay. Unfortunately, the weather tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday is that way that it's actually not feasible as well. And the first opportunity is Monday morning, but it is how it is. We can't change it. I think I'm pretty relaxed about that, and you know that it's February right now, and especially you know what the weather can do, and the weather window is unfortunately really bad right now. So just have to take it day by day.
Been sick everywhere to don't get leaks, so we can stay more or less dry while we're sailing.
Because a lot of small holes, if you count them together, there's a lot of water coming in, so every small hole is important.
Getting familiar with the boat, really, that's probably the most important thing. Just finally we've got a little bit more relaxed day to be with the boat, have a better look at things and so on. So we're get our heads around sailing instead of maintenance and getting it ready, you know, building work. What's special is that we don't have spinnakers, so everything is furling sails. So we have all these metal parts that we connect the furlers onto the bowsprit. But otherwise, you know, it's going from wide to pointy, and it's wet.
Okay, we are on the sail loft, and we are gonna prepare all our sails. So we have to put the buttons in, and we have to put all the cables in for the furling sails. We have here 5 plus 3. I think we have 8 sails, and we have 3 bowsprit sails plus 3 jibs, a storm jib, and the mainsail. And now we have the storm jib here, and we just set the cable through the lath, and we are putting all the lengths on the lashes. Use it only once, so depend of the wind, but normally not much. Use it only in case of big storms. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and sometimes happens many times. We'll see. Depend on the weather.
That looks great. The painting is really nice. Really nice.
The lead.
So, looking forward to see it on the water.